Hello everyone, and welcome back to my stream. I am going to be running a Final Fantasy Mystic Quest randomizer. Oh, I gotta click back on the game. I, again, just got off of work. But I'm gonna go ahead and run it again anyways, just to run it back. I'm gonna go ahead and get right on into this. This is gonna be me starting the run, because I really need to get to bed, but I want to upload this to my YouTube channel when I get done with it, and it might take a little longer than an hour like the rest of them have been. So, without further ado, alright, so I've run a few of these randos. Oh, and I've already got an axe. Looky there. I've run a few of these randos, and I've made it to where the chests weren't randomized, but I've gone back and I've changed it now, so that way now we should now I have to check everywhere. So now it's not just oh, I have a set, hey, just go over here and find it and then we're good. I already got mega grenades. I might be done with this a little faster than I thought I was. Wake water, looky there. I'm already doing all this. So this is Final Fantasy Mystic Quest randomizer. Now, what exactly does that mean? Well, the normal game of Final Fantasy Mystic Quest, you start off on the mountain that you saw kind of collapse. And that mountain collapses, and you come over here and you move this boulder for this dude, and you do all that. Well, then you go over here to Forestra, and you talk to Kaylee. And Kaylee's like, hey, the forest is sick. We should do something about that. And you get Tree Wither. And then you take her over to... She grabs the axe off the wall over there. And then you take her into the forest and you show her how to do what for. Then you go in there with her and you destroy the people and you do the things. Well, Seeds are good. Now I have randomized this, so any item could be anywhere in the game. The red chests are the ones that give you actual items for either progression or just to make you stronger. The brown ones give you items, cure potions, heal potions, seeds, refreshers, things like that. So in the normal game, you come through here with her, and she's like, hey, the forest is sick, come on. And you chop down that tree, and then you come over here, and you get in here, and chop down this tree, and this guy pops up, and you fight him, and he poisons her. And when he poisons, after he gets done poisoning her, you just go in and you beat him, and then she goes back to town with her mom, and, you get an item from her, which is great. And that was easy. And we've already leveled up. So you can get things out of order with a randomizer, like I just received from Meteor. That's a wizard level spell. I'm level 2. I can't use any wizard level spells. But here we are. I'm going to go ahead and get Tristan, because he's level 7. 7 or 8? 7. I think he's 7. 7? 7. I think he's 7. Okay, he's 7. Okay. I take him because I can go into the Bone Dungeon, and he will give me an item. Because that's the way it normally happens in the game. You pick him up, you go in there, you get an item, you do the thing. So we're still at 3, and there's that. Alright, so I'm just gonna go ahead and beat all the battlefields here. Like I said, this is probably gonna take me a little longer than an hour, but if I keep finding stuff just the way I just did, it may not take me an hour. We'll just have to see how fast we can get through this. I'm just doing this just to gain a couple of levels, and then once I've gained said levels, I'm going to go to the money one and gain some money, because there are some people in the towns that you can actually buy things from for monies, items and other such things. So I'm trying to I am trying to go ahead and get the monies out right now. So one thing in the game is you can always come back to Forrestra, and there's always a house here that you can always just go and lay down in. And you will go all the way back to full health, all status ailments fixed and everything like that. So, and more cure potions. Alright, so I don't have any crests yet, or coins, however you want to call them. Those open up the tower and allow you to go to the other sections of the game. So right now, I'm just going to go ahead and use my... Hey, none of that. I'm going to go ahead and use my mega grenades to kill these guys. And I just leveled up again. So having Tristram in the party, Tristram uses ninja stars. I use mega grenades. With Tristram in the party, I will probably get more ninja stars out of the brown chests than I will out of mega grenades. So that's always a problem. And of course he's gonna hit me. But I'm gonna go ahead and kill everything with a mega grenade, because a mega grenade is just gonna kill everything. And I only got 150 GP. Man, what is that? Alright, so we're gonna go back to Forrestra one more time. We're just gonna go ahead and sleep. Probably don't need to do this, but I'm tired of Tristram using my cures, and you know, he'll probably start using my heal potions and stuff like that. But yeah, fun game. If you've never played the actual Final Fantasy Mystic Quest, I would suggest starting with that. Here, let me see. Make this a little brighter. There we go. Now you can kind of see me a little better. But yeah, if you've never played the original game, I would totally tell you, go ahead and give it a shot. Hey, cool. The game itself is fun as hell. Of course, with the linear aspect of the game and how to go, where you gotta go, who you gotta talk to, and stuff like that. It's still fun to play. It just takes a little longer because you don't get all this cool, gonna kill everything in one hit type stuff that I got. So I got Cure. The mega grenades this early in the game, it's gonna make this kind of a joke. Got all this. Exit, that's great. So exit's a spell that no matter what dungeon you're in or where you're at, you can just hit the exit spell and it'll take you all the way out of the dungeon. So that's cool, because now when you go to all the way to the end, you kill the boss, instead of having to run all the way back out, you just, hey, here we go, over here. Alright, so Tristram, he's going to give me a multi-key, so that gives me access to the dude in Fireberg's house. What do we got here? Just a brown. Yeah, just a brown ones. I just need the red ones. But that gives me access to the dude's house in Fireberg. What's here? Okay, I need the hit potions. Damn it, come on. But that gives me access to his house. That's brown one. Yeah. But yeah, just running through this real quick. I mean, it's pretty simple. Now that I've got the chests, I mean, look at it. I've already got so much stuff, and this is just the first dungeon. We haven't even gone on to the second section and gone anywhere over there yet. So I'm enjoying this, but whew, man. Alright, let's go. So now the way I have it set, because I've randomized where all the chest locations are and everything like that, I could get super lucky and get everything I need for go mode up to the point where I need just one thing, and then all of a sudden I'm looking all over. because I have to actually look at every chest everywhere to see what I get. So like right now. Okay, so there is a chest, so I do have to fight this guy. If there wasn't a chest here, I would just skip this dude, because I don't need him, because there's not a chest behind him. But I do need him, because he is hiding a chest behind him. So we'll go ahead and kill him. And this is going to take him out. Now, this is where he blows up, and this is where the crystal comes in and does all this. Now, I could make this go faster, but I'm not going to. But this chest is probably going to have the coin for me to go through the tower. Yep, sand coin. Yay, explosives. That's awesome. Normally I would get Tristram Ninja Stars, but right now I'm not. So the blue ones give you items, so we're gonna go ahead and beat this so that way we can get the item. Just 2 more to go. But I have the wake water. This will take me over into Wateria, and with the wake water I can go ahead and melt this snow. It'd be really cool if I got the Venus key out of here, but then again, they may not be chests that I need, so it's really not worth it. Actually, I think the Venus key chests will be there, and I got an elixir. So, now that I've got an elixir, this lets me go and get Kaylee. Now, what's cool about this is, hello, she's now part of my party, and she's level 31. Now, what's not cool about that is, well, when I go over here to this next area, I have to pick up Phoebe to have her give me an item. But once I get rid of Kaylee from my party, and Phoebe is now my party person, person in my party, if you will, then I can go back and get an item from Kaylee later on in the game. So the Venus chests are still there. Alright. So, well, while I'm here, let's just go ahead and do this. That way I can... This way, I can use her to my advantage, because I only got 150 GP from that one. So let's go ahead and do this, because this will give me more, even if it's just another 150. That's fine. Because the more money you have, the more you can use to buy stuff and things like that. And that's what I want, stuff and things and stuff. So right now, let's go. I got 1,200. That's everything I needed right there. But you know what? Just because. Get some shiggles. Alright, so now we're going to kill these guys. 2 more to go. And then I'm going to see if there's another one of these. Because if there is, I'm going to use Kaylee tomorrow again to my advantage. Go ahead and kill everything and everyone. And go ahead and get the items that I can get while she's part of my party. I mean, I can always go ahead and get Phoebe. Phoebe is level 15, but then again, she's also the level for this area, whereas Kaylee is super high level, because I'm going to go from having Kaylee at level 31 to having... Never mind. Alright, so, what does that mean? Okay, so there's that. What is this one? There's that. Okay, so now that I've got that coin, I've got Phoebe in here. What that means is now I'm going to pick up Phoebe to get rid of Kaylee, who was super high level. And then now we're going to go, she does arrows. I hate that. So what we do is we bring Phoebe over here. We go in here, and there's a spot in here where Phoebe's going to be like, hey, because you didn't fall off the edge, here's, you know, a little something for not being dumb. got the Leaper crest. So now we're gonna go back to the cave that we found her in because the dude's in there and he'll give us an item as well. But now that I've done that, I can take Phoebe with that other coin that I just got and take her to Windia. Now I have a claw. Alright. So, yes, I got it, understand, you know, there's a way to do this, and there's, you know, blah, 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 blah. We're gonna go and just get the people that are, like, super strong and just go ahead and put them in our party. Why? Because that's what heroes do. See, these are normally regular chests, so they're brown chests. Or red chests, now they're brown chests, so I don't have to go and get those. Although I did get that one because it's seeds, and that's always fun. So now we're in the Windia area. Normally you'd have to be like level like 36 to be in here, but you know what? I ain't gotta be. So when we come into here, because we've already got Kaylee and brought her over here, when we talk to her, she gives us an item, which is a shield, which I don't need. Then we're gonna get her in our party. Why do we do this? Because now we have Kaylee again. Kaylee's level 31. But we don't want Kaylee. We want Phoebe, who's now level 34. Now, Kaylee does have more resistance than Kaylee has more resistance than Phoebe, but let's go ahead and get the ring. Meh. So I haven't got that yet, so I can't go to there yet. I can do that, but I'm not high enough to make that happen. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back to Wateria. And then, do we want to go to Firebird first? No, we've got Wakewater. We can do stuff here. So when I say we have wake water, what that means is we have water that will wake this town. So normally when you come in here, this is all snow and everything like that. But now that we've used the wake water on this town, now it's all water and river and all that stuff. So when we come out here, all the snow is melted and all that's gone. So, but then again, we're gonna go in here and just see if there's any chests or anything we need to get. Because again, randomized chests. You never know when you'll find something you need in a house randomly just sitting somewhere. Let's see. Then there's this one where we want to talk to the... Other way. Talk to the woman, see what she has to sell. Knight sword. Sure. Now we've got a sword. Now we have the sword. Alright. That will take me to Firebird. Let's go see what they've got to sell in Firebird. Buying my bomb. Sorry, we're not going to waste the money. So there's no point in buying the bomb because I've already got the mega grenades. Alright, so let's go talk to Tristram because we've already finished Tristram's whole thing. So Tristram's going to give us the Venus key. So this is a randomizer, and a randomizer, you need certain things for go mode. What is go mode? Go mode means that you can go to the very end of the game. Boom, no, we got Quake. You can go to the end of the game and beat the boss. Well, what do you need for go mode? Well, in this game, depending on how you have the randomizer set up, because yes, you can have like boss rush and do all that other stuff, but the way I have it set up, you have to have the sword. Any sword will do. It does not matter. But you have to have a sword. We're gonna go do Ruben stuff real quick. But you have to have a sword. Any sword will do. Doesn't matter. You can have the smallest, cheapest sword. Oh, wait a second. I've not been out here. Let's go look. Is there an item? No, that's just a decent. We'll just go back this way. All the shakings because the volcano's active and blah, 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 blah. You need the sword. You have to have the mega grenades. So I've already got the mega grenades. You also have to have the dragon claw. I don't have the dragon claw. But when you get the dragon claw, it shoots out. You need that to cross some of the stages and stuff like that to be able to beat that. You have to have the thunder rock, which is just above the Mobius crest. You have to have the Mobius crest. You have to have the captain's hat, and you have to have the sky crest to be able to open up the thing to open up the door in the tower to be able to get all the way over there and everything like that. So there's a lot of things. There's the dragon's claw. Look at that. After talking about all that stuff, I've already got all this stuff. So now we're gonna come over here and get this item, whatever it may be, because this could be the captain's cap. Of course, you're gonna heal me. Could be the captain's cap, could be the thunder rock, could be the Mobius crest, could be the sky coin. I'm still waiting on 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm actually waiting on 4 things just for go mode. One thing that's kind of nice to have is flare. Flare does a lot of damage to the last boss, so it's kind of nice to have. Don't necessarily have to have it, but it's really nice to have. I mean, it just makes the game tick a little bit. That's all. Depending on what his health is at. You know, he could just be super weak and just kill him after a couple of hits. Or not. I mean, it's up to the game. But we'll see what I get here. Oh, just got a regular claw. Alright. But you have to have a claw item in here to go down the little buckets right there for some reason. And then you have to have the claw item to go somewhere and actually, climb things. Then after all that, you still have to have... did I miss that? Wasn't paying attention, I guess. Then you still have to... Oh, did he shoot this? Oh, it's only doing 48. Interesting. Which one do that? That's okay. Then you also have to have the mega grenade at the end, so that way you can let... I want to say it's Phoebe's dad? Is it Phoebe's dad that... I think it's Phoebe's dad that you gotta save from the top of the mountain or whatever. But you have the mega grenade for that. When you bring Reuben in here, Reuben gives you an item when you go over there to save the dad, and then when you go back, you talk to the dad, and he gives you an item. I didn't randomize that because I hate it, because I never get anything from the people, and so I kind of feel cheated. So I didn't randomize the NPCs. So I still get items from them. So regular sword. So there's the sky coin. Okay. We'll see you back at home. Alright, so now we're gonna go over here, because this is where we would normally find a chest, but we're probably not going to find one this time. Nope. Brown box. Ooh, gotta fight. So now we're gonna kill these guys. And then we're gonna go over here, because there's another spot over here where you can find some things. This was the one that you can't actually see unless you go all the way over here and use your claw. Nope. Alright, so don't have to worry about that one. on out of here. Alright. Now this cave right here, this cave system, could have some stuff. It doesn't, but it could have. But, no, this one doesn't either. Hey, I got explosives. There we go. Alright. You know what? Now that we've gone and done some things around here, found some things and did the thing and stuff and things, we're going to go ahead and go back to Wateria. Because I would like to check out this area and see if there's something we can do in here to get me the rest of my go mode items. Now, I can go down here, and this is going to take me to Spencer's Cave. Now that I have the Venus key, I can go to Spencer's Cave, and I can actually go in and do the thing. Talk to him. I need the Mobius Crest, because that's how you get to the bottom. No, I need Thunder Rock, because that's how you get to the bottom and do all that, so. Okay, we got Thunder. Now I've got a Steel Helm. Alright, so I got Thunder, and I got Steel Helm. Alright. So different things can happen in the randomizer. You can set the enemies to be stronger. You can set them to be weaker. You can set them to be in different spots instead of being in their original spots on the in the dungeons. You can randomize what weapons you get, starting with and all that. I wonder if this is just going to make me do... See, that's nothing. Let's go. Just want to see. Explosives. You can randomize pretty much anything. Down there. But yeah, you can pretty much randomize anything in the game. Where things are, who gives you what items are, where they go, where they stay. You can pretty much randomize any and all that. But that's what we're doing right now. I don't need those. See, this guy normally would give you a red chest, but I think this one's only going to give us a brown chest. But here we are again. We can use exit to get out of this instance. Oh, we got one. We got white. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and get on out. Then we go up here, and this is still frozen even though we've unlocked it and opened it. Alright, so but yeah, brown chest, brown chicken, brown cow. This is another one that would normally give you a red chest, and because it's randomized, he may just give it a brown chest. Which again, I can still use exit to get out of this little area too, so not a big deal. But still a big deal. Brown chest. Gonna happen. So now we can go to the pyramid. Do we want to go to the pyramid? We don't want to go to the pyramid. Why? Because we don't have the mirror. So normally there's a mirror that you get, and that mirror will let you see all the enemies inside the pyramid. Problem is, We don't have the mirror. So trying to go in there and do that, probably not a good idea. There's that. We can't get that. Alright, so this is where this is normally. And we got the moon helm. The other one in there is just a regular brown chest, so we don't have to go get that. Let's see what's in here. Oh, I already did that one. That's fine. So what we're gonna do is, since we can't do, I can do the ice pyramid. I know where to go to get to the end and do all that fun stuff, but I'm not gonna do that right now. Why? Well, I can't see the monsters, and I hate running stuff if I can't see the monsters. So I'm gonna go to Firebird, and instead of running the thing there, we are gonna come over here and we're gonna run some stuff over here. Because this one has a bunch of stuff. Now you can't see the monsters in a certain part of this one either, but you can see a lot of chests. You see, that's normally a red chest. Over here. There's that. So that's gonna make me fight. Okay, so I just wanted to check the first area here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go into the volcano. Why? Because I can get everywhere in the volcano. That means that I can check on every chest. So right here, there's a chest over here. Just a brown chest, don't have to worry about it, because it's normally a brown chest. But if you don't check it, you may miss it. Alright, we got one right here. Got the biggest axe in the world. Now there's normally one over here, and it's up in the corner, but may not be there this time. We shall check here in just a second. But as you can see, we already got something out of a chest in here. There's a lot of chests. See, nothing right there, nothing right there. Those are normally brown chests over there, so I'm not too worried about it. But that's why you go look. And come on down here and step on this pressure plate to open these doors so we can go fight the boss if need be. What I think is going to happen is we're going to go in here and we're either going to find the mask, the gas mask, so that way we can climb that the side of the volcano, or we're going to find the magic mirror, in which case we're going to be able to go through the pyramid. So there's one right there. That's why we look. Stepped on that. Go back up here, so we don't have to fight everybody. There's also another spot in here where there's like 4 chests all at once, and so that's probably a nice area to work, try and get some progression going. We don't have to worry about that one over there. Let's come over here and see. Yep, there it is. Got arrow. Where are we at? We're at 33 minutes. What's down here? This is the one where we don't have to worry about that. Okay. So I just got down here. This is normally where this is the normal route we have to take anyways. So, let's kill some birds and a ninja. Alright. Still looking for the progression, but it could be anywhere, anytime, any place, any. Okay, so let's do this. If I don't have to fight anybody, I should be able to learn if I have. Oh, there's one right here. Alright. We got the biggest and bestest armor now. Alright. We are just finding everything but what we need for progression. I mean, by the time this is over with, I might have found everything. It all started with an axe in a town. Alright. Gotta destroy this one, or these ones. Oh, this, that makes my bombs not as effective. Hey, bombs are still effective. Works for me. Alright. Oh, turtle. So one of the things I really like to have in this is to have the Excalibur, so strong sword. And I've already got both swords, so, and I already know where the bombs are, and I didn't buy them, so. The only thing I'm missing is the battle axe, because I've got all 3 claws now. This is where those 2 are. These are dead, I think, hopefully, yep. Alright, so we're over here. Go down here. Alright. So this comes out. This actually takes us to the place that I was just talking about that has 4 chests. So I'm looking. I'm not seeing a whole lot. There's one. Okay, so there is one in here. But we're going to come down here to this area. And we're going to go over here. And we're going to go down that set of stairs right there. Just to see, because there's 4 chests down at the bottom of this. And none of those to that. And that's not it, nor is that one. Alright, cool. So I think we're pretty much at the end of this one. There's only one other place. And it's this chest over here. So. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh well. We'll go ahead and get rid of them. And do this. We're 35 minutes in and I've almost got every single thing in the game. I mean, pretty much everything else is going to be in. It's going to have to be in. I mean, everything else is going to have to be in either the ice pyramid, or it's all going to be in Windia. I'm running out of places to check now. Running out of places to check, but leveling up like a fool. Alright, here's the doorway. So, as I said, oh, I gotta fight this guy. Now there's a chest up in the top left-hand corner of this room. Go check it and see if it's, you know, got what I want it to be. But if not, we're just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna make him cure potion. But yeah, we're gonna go and see if that's a thing. It's not that. There we go. We're gonna go see if that's an item. If it's not, then it's not. I couldn't tell. I had no choice. Ah, stop it. So this is the only one where you can't actually see the chest behind him. So otherwise I would have been like, oh hey, we're done. But since I couldn't tell whether there was something there or not, I didn't use it. Alright, so we're at 38 minutes. You're not done yet. Goodbye. Alright. Oh. Now I gotta wait. Done. This is the only one where it's okay that you don't have exit because it just opens up a thing for you and boom, you're gone. Okay, so what we are going to do is we are going to go to why not? So what we're gonna do, we're not gonna talk to that dude because he don't give you nothing else after the first time you talk to him. What we're gonna do is we're gonna get Phoebe back. Alright, so we don't need Ruben anymore. Let's go ahead and take Phoebe. Oh, and that's what I get. So I still need to go back to Fireburg. Let's see, is there a chest in here? There is not a chest in here. She sold me a thingy. Otto's got a chest in his basement. Or attic, but it's nothing. You give him the Thunder Rock, he extends the Rainbow Bridge. Oh, wait, there's chests upstairs where Kaylee is. I didn't even pay attention, but they're probably brown. Yeah, both brown boxes. Okay. He extends the Rainbow Bridge, go across there, you blow open the hole. Water comes spilling in from somewhere because it's all kept in rocks, and then when you blow it open, it all just comes out. I don't know. But there's nothing in there. It just falls into the hole down there and just does its thing. Okay, so nothing in there. Cool. So I know for a fact that there's one chest in here. What is this? Nothing. Alright. Alright. Let's go check out Mount Gale, because it's actually got quite a bit of stuff. See? There's one right there. I gotta go down here and get it. But Mount Gale has some stuff on it, so let's go pick up this stuff. There's the Excalibur that I was talking about. Love having that little thing. Alright. So let's keep going around here and see what we got. Well, we're not going to fight that dude. So that guy has a chest. It may be brown, could be red. I couldn't tell you right now, but we'll find out. That's a brown chest. Let's see. And then let's see here. Nothing. It just goes around in a circle. Alright, so there was one thing, and it was Excalibur. Now we're gonna fight this dude. He's probably just gonna have a brown. He's probably just gonna have a brown. He's gonna have a brown box instead of a red chest, so not too worried about it, but. See, now she's got all this magic and all this stuff, and she's just steady using her arrows. No rest of it. See? Could have pulled that out like a long time ago. See, even that does some damage. Alright, so brown box. Okay. Then we're going to go in here and just go ahead and get this item. Because this has got an item too. Let's see. So we are missing fire. We are missing heal. We're missing the Apollo helm. We're missing the locket. We're missing the mask. We're missing the mirror. We're missing the flare. We're missing the rock. We're missing the Mobius. We're missing the cap. We're missing the. Okay, so we're missing quite a bit of stuff. We're still missing quite a few things. And yet we're still only, 44 minutes into this, so this could probably not take that long at all. So it's just over an hour. Well, there's Thunder Rock. Alright, so let's go ahead and give that to Otto. Come over here, give this to him. So now, there's the tree, there's so there's the tree, there's Bezozo's tower. There's tree, Bezozo's tower, there's still the ice pyramid, there's this over here. Let's do this. And go up here. Can't tell. So we're gonna go back over here, go up here, go over here, go through here, so we can go through here and see if this is a brown box. Because that's a brown box. Alright. Because if that would have been a thing, I could have missed that just as easily as I almost did. Alright, so. Now, we also have Captain Mac's ship. So I'm going to go ahead and do Captain Mac's ship just to see what's on it and in order to get it done. So that way I can just... I can't because I don't have the Mobius Crest. Alright, so we are going to the tree. We are going to the tree. Because I don't want to have to go put up with Bezozo's tower. Matter of fact, since it's randomized things, okay, I didn't need that shield. And brown box, alright. Alright, let's go to the tree. Well, not just the tree. I mean, there is a lot of stuff right now. I can't go in that one. That's fine. Don't have to go in that one. Brown box. Brown box. Alright, here, hey, there it is, Mobius Crest. So now, lo and behold, there's only one item that I need now for go mode. Now, what would be nice is to get Flare, just so I have it at the end, but I'll take what I get. Ooh, almost got to a fight, and then we'll go through here. To the Mobius Crest, and no. So it's not a thing. Alright. Now the only problem is, the last thing I need is the Captain's Cap. So I can actually go and get in the ship. Oh man, you might have an item right there. So I can go get in the ship. And by getting in the ship... Oh man, there's gonna be a way to get to that. And getting into the ship... I'm gonna go this way. I could, in fact, find the item I am looking for. Then again, I can find it in here. And since I am already here, I am opting to go and check that. Alright, so this is normally, that's normally a thing, so it's not a thing this time. That's that's not one either. Make sure I'm not leaving any around here. Wow, okay. Won't let me down there, huh? I'm gonna have to fight up there, that's for sure. Alright. Not seeing anything down here. Oh, there's one right there. Alright, go through here. There's those. Alright, so we're going through the tree. I have found a few things. Captain's Cap could be in the ice pyramid. I haven't got to that point yet. I mean, I have, but I haven't got to that point yet. But Captain's Cap could be in there. Captain's Cap could be in here. Captain's Cap could be in this tower. There's still so many places that I have to check. The Captain's Cap could actually be... I want to say it could be in the actual ship. Because you have to liberate the ship first before you can do the other stuff. So, and there's Flare. That's exactly what I was looking for. I need to come here. So now that I've got that, let's winged. Let's do this. Not to have to fight with some scorpions. Ah, come on. Alright, let's try that again. Well, at least I didn't go too far. Just didn't want to fall. Alright, so here we go. I'm just gonna go with Excalibur. Oh, I can't believe she missed. But I didn't. I at least got one. Alright. Here we go, here we go, here we go now. Don't you be missing, Missy. Alright. We got that. Open this bad boy up. Come out over here. Stuff that's not anything that there's nothing there. Alright, so we go all around. Okay, so let's come in here. Let's see, that's just a brown box. It's actually normally just a brown box, so it's not any different. That's a brown box, again, normally a brown box, so not any different. There's actually only one red chest in here when you play with the chest in the normal positions. And it's close to the very beginning, so... the fact that we've already found... Really? Come on, let's stop missing here. The fact that we've already found as much as we have has done it. Why, hello! Welcome! I'm sitting here talking to myself this whole time. And now you're here! Yay! Playing the Final Fantasy Mystic Quest randomizer. I'm actually close to the end. As you can see, I've got a lot of things. So, just got off of work not too long ago, so I'm trying to get this beat quick, fast, and in a hurry, so I can go to bed, so I can get up and do it all over again tomorrow. Apparently, I got a 20-hour day tomorrow. I did join your Discord. Yep, so now I'm part of the Discords. I have my own Discord, but I didn't send anything yet. I'm just trying to do this so I can get it over with, done, and I can upload to my channel, get stuff done. So, oh, you've got the duplication on too. Oh, you're not cool. That is so uncool. Yeah, I'll do that as soon as I've got the time to send that invite out. I will do so. Let's see. She does thunder. Good. Let's do the white. It's not bad. Alright. We're gonna have her do the white too. Because hers should be stronger than mine. Boom. Let's try the flare. Let's see. Yeah, I've been, as you can see, I've been playing for 55 minutes, streaming for 56. Alright. And here we go with the bomb. Ooh. Oof. Alright, so let's go to... Ooh. Heal me! I was not expecting this fight to take as long as it is taking. Oh, she's gonna kill him. Oh, she did kill him. Awesome. But I didn't kill him. Cool. Wow. Keep doing that, why don't y'all? I don't remember. Does Flare do anything? Let's go. Alright, so now it's going to duplicate again when we get to this next one, unless we kill both of them. In which case, yay, nope. But he's only got very little health because, yeah, definitely. There we go. And nothing. Didn't even get a box for that. That's not cool. Best... I don't even know what that said. It said best fee. Something. Best feels. I don't know. Something like that. Yeah, back inside. Alright, cool. So, spell, we're gonna exit, because I don't need to be in there anymore. Alright, so, I'm still missing Captain's Cap. So there's one of two places, well, one of three places it could be. So we are gonna go to the ship. To the ship! Because if it's on the ship, that'd be cool. If it's not on the ship... no, I'm not on Discord right now. I've got it turned off just in case. Being that I'm live and streaming, things have a tendency to happen, so... Huh, interesting. I don't think I've got it. Let's see. I mean, I was in it at some point. Do I still have Discord up? No, I don't have it. Yeah, I don't have it open right now. So I don't actually, like, log out of Discord. I just close it. So it should probably just shows me still being in here. That's funny that you can hear me through Discord. Alright. I didn't get a thing out here. Yeah, I don't hear you, so... Why are there still enemies on the ship? I know I talked to the dude, right? Didn't I talk to him? Oh, oh, so I guess maybe I do have to have the hat to finish this off. Let's check real quick. I think you can just take my... leave this old salt alone. Yeah, okay, so it's gotta be somewhere else. Alright, let's go to Pizzo's Tower. I literally just need one more item and then I'm done. well, and then I go to the end of the game. One item. I was kind of hoping to have this done in less than an hour, but hey, we're going. Kit and caboodle. Norma, go home. Such a little girl. Such a grown-up name. There's that one there. You go hide in your tower somewhere. I wonder why it still has me going through. Oh, yeah. So like I said, I don't actually log out of Discord, but Discord is usually like running as a task in my background. So I may still actually be connected to it and in there, but I'm not actually connected and in there. That's why it's like, hey. Fooled you. Are we stopped? Alright. Smoke him if you got him. You're just hearing me talk to all my adoring fans, which is, I mean, literally right now, just you. Me. Upstairs we go. There's a lot of guys all in one area. Kinda. I just turned everything up really loud. I mean, I guess that's kind of a fix. It's not like, I mean, if I needed to, I couldn't make it any louder. At least I don't think I could right now. But when I was at work last night, I went back on my YouTube channel and played some of my videos just to see if I could hear myself, and I can hear myself a lot better than I could. I mean, I have a video on there where you can't even hear me at all. Like you can't hear me over the actual gameplay. And then you just can't hear me because you just can't hear me. So I think right now we're doing pretty good. For the streaming on Twitch, I'm using OBS. I think I've got my mic turned up. I mean, as loud as I can get it on OBS, and then also on my computer as well. Switch. Maybe if I can figure out what that is, possibly. Yeah, I gotta play around with all this stuff and figure out what all this stuff is, so. I want to be. I guess I am going here. Yeah, because that was my next purchase. Was I need something to be able to do all that soundboard, something, get it so that way I can make everything better. See, it's better. I feel like a woman? How is this not? I have not found a single item in here. I have not found a single item in here. I don't know that I even want to keep going. Alright, we're going all the way back to the top, and we're going to see if there's not a chest up there that I get an item from. We're getting out of here because there's no reason to even be in here. But then where would it be? Where would they be? They would have to be in the ice palace or the ice pyramid. Yeah, I'll have to check that out. Just see what we got. I wish it was like VLC and stuff like that, where you can go 200-300% instead of just going. Oh, I don't fight you right there. Go over what I've already got, but I can only go to 100%. I was trying to. Some of them have a some of them work to where. Oh, you're not gonna let me know. Oh, I'm just gonna hold it there. Some of them will, like, if you go up over one, I don't even need to be in here anymore. Like if you set the microphone to like 100% and then you go into the actual sounds and you set that to 100%, like sometimes it'll actually bring your mic up over what it is, but yeah, it's all in there, so we're going there. I need the captain's cap. Oh man, I hope I don't go in here and do this and then it's actually in. It's gonna be so bad, so bad. Alright. I have to check it out, see what we got. Don't make me fight. Don't make me fight. Don't need that. Oh, you're gonna make me fight. I hate the invisible ones. Yeah, I'll have to check it out when I got some time. Well, for the moment, this is actually this is the third randomizer that I've run. So they have a Super Metroid randomizer. They have a Zelda: A Link to the Past randomizer, and then they also have a Super Metroid Zelda: A Link to the Past randomizer. And then they have the Final Fantasy Mystic Quest randomizer, and then they have the other one that I've done is a Castlevania Symphony of the Night randomizer. Yeah, I think that's it. But this one is a Final Fantasy Mystic Quest randomizer. So you have to have an emulator, obviously, and you have to have a specific ROM. A lot of times you'll be able to get that from like their Discord or something like that. But if you go to ffmqrando.net, that gives you the Final Fantasy Mystic Quest randomizer, and that's where you can go in and do custom randomizations. You can change where the enemies are, how strong the enemies are, where the items appear, if the people in there, if the NPCs in the game give you items. Oh, magically, I thought that wasn't supposed to happen. Okay, but the NPCs can give you items, and that can be randomized. The placement of the chests and everything is randomized. I actually randomized it for this one just so I could see how well it works, but you can do a boss rush where you don't have to actually go to the end and fight through all the like levels of the bosses, which I don't have on, and everything. I mean, the randomizers, you can pretty much randomize anything in the game. Oh, I didn't want to do that. They also have I use BizHawk emulator for the. Oh great! Now I gotta figure out how to remember how to get to that one. BizHawk emulator to run the Castlevania Symphony of the Night one because it's a PlayStation 1. It's a PlayStation 1 ISO. You have to have a specific ROM ISO for that one as well. And that one, as a matter of fact, I think I even have that one up right now. Maybe Bueller? Yeah. So that one you just go to SOTN Symphony of the Night.io and you can do randomizers for that one. That one doesn't have nearly as many doesn't have nearly as many stats that you can change, but it randomizes the game and you can run it and everything like that. And then there's the other one, and that one is Samus.link. Samus.link gives you the SMZ3 that I run, or that I've run, and that one is actually both games at once. Like I said, they have Super Metroid randomizer, and then they also have a Zelda Link to the Past randomizer, and then they have a mashup where it's a Super Metroid and Zelda Link to the Past randomizer. That one is actually both games. You have to beat both bosses, and they've randomized it to where all the Zelda items can be in Super Metroid, and all the Super Metroid items could be in Zelda, and you can find them in different areas and different places. They've changed up where the bosses are, because the bosses are for Super Metroid, you can find the boss tokens for those in Zelda, so on and so forth. In my Twitch, I have a link to, and that's exactly what I need for Go Mode. I don't remember, did I have it on there? Let me see. Hold on, give me just a second. I'm looking at my YouTubes. I've got a bunch of videos. Do I have one on there for that one now? No. So all mine are Final Fantasy Mystic Quests, but I actually ran a SMZ3 yesterday. It took me 5 hours. Yeah, it's a challenge. I mean, the game is different every time you play it. I mean, you roll a new seed every time, and it's different. Like, if you roll a seed and you keep playing the same seed, then yeah, it's never going to be different. You're going to know where everything is. You can do it really quickly. But, like, I actually ran in a SMZ3 tournament when they were doing it before, and totally got my butt handed to me. We played two game eliminations. In the first game, I totally just got wrecked. I did not know the game as well as I needed to, and I didn't know where to go for progression to be able to go any further in the game, and I ended up forfeiting. And the guy that I was playing against, he ended up beating it in like 4 hours. So I was like, oh, that's not too bad. That's roundabout where I was at. And so I was like, that's no big deal. And then the second game, I finished it at a personal best of 4 hours and 25 seconds. Like, literally, my timer was 4 hours and 25 seconds. Just over 4 hours. And the guy I was playing against beat it in 2.5 hours, and he's actually one of the better players. And so, I got my butt handed to me. But it's pretty fun to play, and it's like I said, it's always different. So now that they're gone, yeah, now I can do it. So the randomizers, yeah. I mean, you've played this one, and I know you've played those 3, 4. You actually played Symphony of the Night, so you've played all those games. You may not remember exactly where everything is in them, but you've played them all. So, like, you playing these randomizers would just be, you going around and just looking for stuff like normal. So, they're pretty fun. I mean, I enjoy doing them. I just wish the SMZ3 ones were easier for me. Like, people know how to do like certain tricks and stuff to be able to get around and things faster, because we usually play no major glitches. But like, people do like there's a thing called Diver Down for Zelda. And so when you're in Swamp Palace and you flood the rooms and stuff like that, you can actually do it to where you can walk on top of the water, but you have to be able to do a certain thing or whatever. It's just a minor glitch, and people can do it. And I actually got to the point where I could actually do it, and then I just stopped playing for a while, so I don't know how to do it. And they've made new ones and found out more stuff, and I'm just like, I can't keep up. I wish I could, but I can't. So, but yeah, it's I mean, I enjoy it. So, and I would definitely tell people, if they get the chance, give them a try. I actually just saw that they were running stuff today while I was at work. I was checking out my videos. I had to take one down because it I ended up being in a class at one point, and I was trying to run a rando, and somebody just happened to get on the mic and start talking, and everybody was talking. I was like, oh my god, how do I turn this off? So I had to take that one down. But yeah, I have I saw that they have a chrono trigger. They have a chrono trigger randomizer, and I saw them. They were running. Apparently there was a tournament just this past past week. Like one of the tournament games one of the tournament one of the tournament games that I was watching. They actually posted it like 2 days ago, so it couldn't have been too long ago that they. Oh, really? Man, this guy just moves so fast. It couldn't have been too long ago. I think the tournament's actually over, but yeah, they posted it like 2 days ago, so it couldn't have been too long. But yeah, that one looked kind of cool, but I was having a hard time following. But I'm gonna try and find that one and figure out how to play that one too. Yeah, and so that one, like, I was watching them play. When you start at the randomizer, you already have the epoch time machine, and you can fly around, you can do stuff. Like, there are certain major events that you go through and you do things for and everything like that. And I was just like, oh, that's kind of cool. Like, they were flying around and doing stuff, and I haven't done enough research on it to be able to figure out where everything is and how they do everything and stuff like that. But I was just like, I want to play this, but at the same time, I'm gonna have to download it, play it, run some seeds, do things, and just figure out where everything is. Because like all these have like a go mode. There are specific items that you have to have that you specifically need. That if you don't have those items, you can't get to the end boss and stuff like that. So, like me, I was just looking for the captain's cap, and I found it in the ice pyramid, which I didn't want to go to because I was under the impression that progression. Can't be inside something. So you would normally have the mirror for the ice pyramid before you get to the ice pyramid, so that way you can see all the enemies and stuff like that. It wouldn't be in there, and then I just went in there and it was in there. So I think because I've randomized where all the chests are and everything like that, that logic is no longer there, and I actually have to go in and do stuff like that. So why did you die? You're not supposed to die. You're supposed to be the one keeping me alive. So yeah, they all have progression. They all have, this is what you need for go mode. This is what you need to be able to beat the game. So, but yeah, I've seen that one. I was like, that looks cool. I want to get in on that. So I'm gonna have to figure out that one. There's usually a Discord for these things. I don't know. No. Dang it. Oh, well, actually, this is where I need to be. So, I got to figure out where the Discord is for that one. So I've actually downloaded this emo tracker that you can see on my screen that has all my stuff. Oh, hey, Samus, you're blocking my emo tracker. We'll just have to figure that out. But my emo tracker actually has a bunch of randomizers that you can download, maps and things for it. It tracks, the items that you get and everything that you need and everything like that. So I have that, so you can actually see what it is. Oh, let's get in here. So I'm pretty sure. What was the one? Illusion of Gaia. They have an Illusion of Gaia randomizer. I've actually played that one too. I don't remember how to get to it. That one I'd have to go and try and find and all that. But I've randomized a couple of those and did those. So that was a fun one if you haven't tried it. Well, you probably haven't tried many of them, but I mean, you can probably pull any one of them up on YouTube and actually see what they're going to do. When I get done with this one, I'm going to put I'm gonna upload this video, but I'm also gonna upload the video from yesterday that I ran the SMZ3 on. So. But yeah, this is. Yeah, I'm enjoying doing these, and if you watch my videos, like, there's not a lot of people that follow me or watch my videos, and so, oh man, where are you away? I just talk throughout the videos. Like, so you want to know anything about the randomizers and like what you need for go mode and where you need to go and how you need to do and stuff like that. Like, I pretty much tell you what I've set up on mine and how to get them. I may or may not have done that with my SMZ3 that I'm gonna upload, but I mean, can always, you know, throw stuff on there and have everybody figure out what's going on with that. Oh, he was hiding in the window. Yeah, so I got a ring light. I'm gonna have to clean that off because it's dirty. That's my wife's. She's used to use it for makeup and stuff, so might have to clean that thing off a little bit. Yeah, thanks. It's so it happened last year actually, for insurance purposes, but the ceremony itself was just as simple. So. It was good. It was fun. I enjoyed it. We were like, we're not going to do the traditional thing. We're, you know, most of our friends, well, most of her friends and family that she invited were from like Dragon Con and stuff like that. So they all have costumes and all that other stuff better than they have, you know, dresses and tuxedos. So yeah, she put those on there because I'm not the biggest social media person. I have 3 jobs, so me getting on social media right now and trying to do stuff for that, not happening very often. I definitely don't do Facebook unless I'm at work and they've got all the pictures and everything. I just ran around the house and fixed things and did this. She got pictures from everybody and their mom. Somebody actually came through and did professional pictures for us. And I think we're still waiting for those to be fully done and everything like that. Since we're friends, you might be able to see hers. If you go to hers has all the pictures and all the stuff on it. And you'll see that she, like we did the thing where I did a jump because she's so much taller than I am. So I jumped to try to kiss her and they got me, making it look like I was floating in the air. So. It was fun. We enjoyed the entire experience. So, like I said, I was gonna invite you, and I wish you could have come, but I don't know what you're doing down there or up there. I guess I do see some of your pictures, some of your posts when I jump back on my Facebook. But like I said, I'm not on there very often, so. Yeah, I know how that goes. But hopefully, with mine, I'm gonna go back active, do my 3 years, and go ahead and retire, and then I won't have 3 jobs. Maybe I'll just have 2. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I prefer to not have 3. Prefer to not have 2. Well, I have my contracting job, and then I took a job at the shop at the gas station on post just to do stuff. But my 3rd job is the reserves, so I do those, you know, 1 week in a month, 2 weeks out of the year, which that's actually coming up in July. So I'll be gone for like 2.5 weeks in July. So all this that I'm doing to, you know, at least establish myself as doing stuff, it's all gonna go out the window because I'm gonna be gone. But yeah, that's the 3rd job. So once I go back active duty, I'll lose my contracting job because I won't be able to do contracting and my Army stuff. But once that's done, I'll retire from the Army. I'll get my retirement, my disability, and everything like that, and then I can go back and get another contracting job, so then I'll get that much more money and everything like that. And then if I want the second job, I can do the same thing. So, yeah, it's a lot of stuff, but, you know, trying to nail the future down, because if I do all that and I actually retire, I actually get like insurance for medical and dental and all that. You know, it's like insurance for life or whatever it comes out to be, or something like that. So it'll all work itself out, hopefully, pretty soon. Man, that was a quick fight. And now I have beaten the game. Oh, what happened to Phoebe? Phoebe has now gone away and disappeared. Yeah, so there's a lot of stuff for randomization on this one and everything like that. And I have... Well, we'll talk about that when I'm done streaming. But yeah, I can help you with anything that's in me. Oh, really? Well, I'll probably still be here, and I'll probably... Well, actually, I'm hoping that I'll be active duty, and I'll be doing that, because that's going to be a big thing for me. Still waiting on them to do my paperwork for that, but... my wife and I go to Dragon Con, and that's in Atlanta, and that's usually the first weekend of September. Last weekend of August for... Is that Labor Day? Memorial Day? One of those day holidays. And it's a 5-day con, so we'll pretty much take 7 days off, you know, have a day before and a day after, so that way there's no, you know, lag or anything like that. And then after that, I'll probably be stuck at work, because I probably won't have enough time to take off to be able to do anything like that. I'd love to come back down and see everybody, though, but as of right now, I'm just kind of stuck going through the motions. Yep, we are in SC. And now I'm going to use my tab button to make this thing go super fast. And so that, as they say, is that. Alright, so I am going to go ahead and end this stream, considering I have to be to work in 10 hours, and I'm still going to need my beauty sleep, so I'm going to end this stream, and we'll talk more, just I'm not on stream. But hey, thanks for coming in and seeing me and watching me play a little bit and finding out about a little bit this and that, and everybody that's joined or watched the video, thanks for watching, and y'all have a great day.